I have a few files here on my desktop. 1, 2, 3. In this video, we will see how we can attach these files to an email and send it to another person. So for which I will start by signing in. I've signed into my email and I'm writing or composing a new email. Let me expand this and I can attach by clicking on the attach file option here at the bottom of the screen. Now it's giving me a new option. It will always try and educate you on how I can do things. Right now I just want to use the files on my desktop, so I'll click maybe next time, and then it's giving me option to choose which file. I know the file that I need is on my desktop, so I choose the file and click on open. As soon as I do that, the progress bar comes, and once it's fully blue, it says it's uploaded. Now this email is ready to be sent. I want to type in the recipient email ID, which is this, and I want to say space fire in my subject, or please find attached the picture we spoke about over phone. Once I do this, I can click on send. So all it needs is a recipient email ID. You should know the name of the email ID that you want to send the file to. Then you can fill in your subject and your body and attach a file by clicking on this very simple logo, very simple icon called as attach files. Once it's uploaded, all you need to do is click on send. It's sending and it's gone. That is if you have one file. What if I have multiple files? The process is very similar. Compose. Let me expand this again. Basic things need to be filled in, which is a recipient email ID and a subject. And whatever you want to type in the body. And then I click on the attach file icon here. I click on the icon, and this time I need to send not just one like in last time, but I need to send multiple. What I can do is use the control key on my keyboard, hold the control key down and use the mouse to select multiple files. And when I release the control key, I notice that 3 files are selected, and this time when I click on open, you see all the 3 files are getting uploaded one by one, and I can see that with the blue progress bar that comes up. All the 3 are attached. Now I can click on send and that's gone. What if I want to send a folder? What I did just now was send files. What if I want to send a folder and not a file? Let's see if that's possible. I'm in my compose and I am typing in the basics. And let me click on the attach files icon, and let's say I want to send this folder here called desktop files. Can I send it? Let me click on open and see what happens. No, I cannot send it. It's just giving me the insides of the folder. It's not allowing me to attach the folder. What if I want to send this folder as an attachment? Now to do that, I need to add one more step in between. So let me cancel that and minimize this window. Let's say I want to send let me create a folder first. So now I know that I will not be able to send this folder directly by attaching it to an email. And let's say that that folder contains these 3 files. Let me drag and drop it here. So this is the folder that I want to send. Let me double click and show you what's inside. These three files are here. Now since emails can't take folders as attachment, one of the practices that we use is we right click on the attachment and we click on compress. Compress compresses the folder into a file. So right now it's asking me what should be the file name, and it's adding .tar.gz and the location is desktop. I don't change anything. I click on create and I see that a tar file got created. Let me close that dialog box. Now this is a tar file and this I can attach because it's not a folder, it's a file. So let's see. Click on attach. I can't choose this because that's a folder, but I can choose this because that's a tar file. And then I click on open and I see the progress bar. Unlike the last time when I clicked on folder, it showed me the insides of the folder. This time it uploaded the folder file, which is turned into a tar file. Now I can click on send and that is gone. Now let's go and read or see how it appears in the inbox when somebody receives emails with attachments. Before that, let me clear up my desktop. Let me delete everything from my desktop. My desktop is clear. Now let's go to my inbox. This is the inbox to which I sent all the emails to. From this email, I sent it to this email ID. So I have 3 emails. All of them have attachments. How do I know? Because the attachment icon is listed here in one of these columns. It gives me the timestamp, it tells me who sent it, and it tells me the name, it tells me the subject and the first line of the body. So let me open this one first. Space fire. I see that this is the attachment, and if I want this on my computer, I need to click on this download logo, download icon. Let me click on the download icon. This is the picture I need. It's asking me, what do you want to do with it? I want to save it on my desktop. So, okay. And this blue icon says that it is saving it on my desktop. If I want to see where it is saving it, I click on that blue icon and it is showing me the downloads. If I want to open the folder in which that picture has been downloaded, I click on this and here I got the folder opened. This is where it is. Now I don't know where this is because it's in the downloads folder. I want to put it on my desktop. Very easy. Cut it and go to desktop and I can paste it here. So I moved it from my downloads folder to my desktop, and here hence I notice that the picture, the Spacefire picture, is here. Let me demonstrate that. Double click. This is the picture that was attached. Close. Now let's look at the second email. Multiple files. Now we notice, unlike the last time where there was only one picture, now there are 3 different files and I can download them one by one. I click on download on this or on this or on this and it will download the file. So let me demonstrate how to download, let's say, this file, and let it be in the downloads folder instead of moving it to my desktop. I click on download. What do I want to do? I want to save the file and then I click on OK. And this blue icon again lights up telling me that it is getting downloaded. If I want to take a look at it, click on the blue icon and this folder icon here and then it opened up. So let's see. This is the file that I just downloaded, formatting text surmv.odt. I can let it be here. For example, let's say I want to access my folders. I can go to my applications and type files. And it gives me my option to open my application. From here I can choose downloads and this file is here. But I prefer having it on my desktop right now my desktop only has one file, which is this. Now I also want to move the surmv file onto my desktop. How do I do it? I go to the downloads folder. How do I go to the downloads folder? I click here, type in files, access my files application, which will allow me to go to the downloads folder here, and right click on the file I want to cut and paste it on my desktop. And I can do that to all the files that are attached to this email, in this case 1, 2 and 3. Now let's look at the third email I sent myself, which is attachment of a folder. I open it and I notice that there is just one file attached. All I have to do again is download, save file, OK. It's downloading. Once I'm done, I open up that folder, either through that or through files, and this is the folder. Again, let me first move it to my desktop because that's where I keep most of my working files. Right click and paste. Now this is a folder, remember, for which I need to uncompress it first. So I right click and I click on extract here. The last time we compressed it, we said compress, and this time we are saying extract here. And when I say extract here, I got the folder that was originally compressed, and which is this. I double click and I got all the 3 files which were attached. So if you want to send a folder, you need to first zip it or compress it and then send it through the email, and the reader has to uncompress it. How? Right click, extract, and that will uncompress the zipped folder. So in this video we saw how to attach a file or multiple files, or even how to attach a folder, and on the receiver's end how to download these files which are attached, either single, multiple or even a folder, and how to uncompress a folder that has been sent over an email.